All right, so thanks for joining the extended. I have the Lover's card, the Six of Swords, the Judgment. Whoever I'm reading for, lots of good stuff is coming in. You're entering a state, and if you're a masculine energy, you're matching up with an Empress. If you're a feminine energy, you're matching up with an Emperor. I do have a partnership here. The King of Cups with the Six of Wands. I do feel like somebody's coming into money. I do feel like somebody's coming into a commitment, a long-standing commitment, but I also feel the Hierophant is kind of what I was feeling earlier. And I'm sorry to say this, but it's an energy where somebody is leaving somebody else to connect with somebody else long-term. And the Hierophant is not only, it's in the card, it depicts like a pastor, a priest, a rabbi, whatever you want to say, but it's showing something that's anointed. It's a major arcana. So it's a figurehead saying, I am anointing these two people, right? I'm anointing these two people, saying it is blessed. It is done. It is, I am, right? So it's therefore saying it is governed. It is anointed. So this Emperor and Empress, whatever they're doing, you is anointed. Now, the crazy thing is it also means, which is what I'm also pulling on, is it's somebody, these two people, you, and you'll know exactly what I'm talking about, you're being drawn to this Empress because they're going to teach you something, because that's the other version of the card, which is also judgment. So you sat in this hermit mode because your person here, this Empress or Emperor, take it as it resonates, has something you want, because it's not just a relationship as in sexual, but it's very spiritual in nature. This person has a calling on you. This is a spiritually led and ordained relationship. You were predestined, i.e. some people say twin flames, some people say soulmates, but you two were predestined to find each other and finish what you started pre-birth, meaning you guys were identified to connect. That being said, whatever happened in this relationship, whatever the bar was that stopped you two from connecting, has been removed, which I said in the whole spread prior to you coming here. Whatever interruption, whether it was magic, family, some spell work, I don't know. A third party, it's now removed. That Queen of, hold on, that Queen of Wands, that was an interruption to this relationship, right? This person's now in recovery from, because they've been removed. I don't know what it was in your situation, but the world in two wheels means that whatever was the interruption to this relationship getting off the ground has been removed. And it has been a long time between the two of you connecting. So this person sees you as stable, as elevated, single, beautiful. That's what the card means. Single, beautiful. The Nine of Pentacles is the most you can be single. It's pre-Empress. It's the most elevated you can be without getting married or having a partner. But you're standing there in abundance, admiring all your abundance. There's no more, you're Oprah, really, at this level. They see you as Oprah. They're like, look at her. She's she's playing with the birds in her backyard, right? She's got a whole bunch of birds and pentacle trees, money trees, walking around, enjoying it. And the 10 of Swords is, I give up. I'm done fighting this thing, because 10 is completion and it's over. Now I'm going to go get my pentacle. They see you as a rye, and it's wish fulfillment. It's the happy ever after card, and the transformation card, which is the Queen of Pentacles, which is I'm going to go and get what's due me. I want my Queen of Pentacles. So they see that they're going to work together with you. That's the card. That's the Hierophant card. So I'm going to go and ask to work as a group. I'm going to work together. This isn't marriage. This is work. This is, I want to work with this person. I want to build with this person. So I feel like this person with the marriage card, these two together are wanting to build a foundation. So this is more than just a romance. This is, I want to create something with you. So I anticipate this Emperor who's also in a creation. Like, I don't know if it's somebody else is doing the same thing you are on a different platform or something similar, but I feel like they want to combine fortunes or forces. I said fortunes. That's interesting. So I feel like they want to come over and they want to talk about it. Look at that. And it's on its way. And that is the beginning of a brand new situation. Ba, 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 ba. And look at that. Ending one cycle to begin another one. So the world is the completion of the old cycle so they can start something new. And that's what it is. It's a brand new cycle. Now, you might have to let go of defending of oneself, or you might have to feel like you defend yourself. I don't know your situation. This isn't a personal read, but this is standing on one's beliefs. If they put you at a third party, you need to have an honest conversation about it. If there was effery and lies, you might have to have a discussion about it. If you feel like it was unfair, you need to explore that. This is something along the lines of, if you had resentment, you need to drop it. Like, in order to move forward, you need to have a conversation about it. That's all these cards are saying. So it also means stand your ground. It also means don't waver. If they want to remain they want you to compromise your values or compromise your belief system, I would never consider that, just because it's not really worth considering. You're not going to waver if that's not your value. They're saying be conservative and control. They are also a control freak too. So they might have held back from you where you were the overgiver and they held back. That's also this card. So this card means a lot of things. It means you might need to hold back this time. You were the overgiver, or be cautious, or be their friend first, because that's also what this means. Get to know them first, right? You have all the skills you need. You don't necessarily need to overgive and teach this person everything you know. You don't have all the facts. You don't have all the answers. And I feel like this is really about trust. You don't have all the answers. And the water, half of the card, is emotion. That's what this means. And the moon is hidden things, hidden feelings, hidden secrets. It's especially with the blindfold. You don't have all the facts. The other thing too, I want to really just hone in on with that Magician with the 4 and the 2. These are babies. 4, 2, with the Magician with the Major Arcana, is you, I kind of said this in the right before this video, in the previous video, the pre-video, I suppose, is you had said something to this person which initiated this movement. It's as above, so below. That's what the card means. See the person's hands, one up, one down. So whatever you're manifesting, in my video, my platform, 4th dimension, is the 5th dimension to the 3rd dimension. We are living on the 3rd. The 5th is where we get, I believe, our energy from. I live here in the 4th. That's what I'm doing here. So this is what we're doing on the Magician, is I'm transmuting the 5th to the 3rd using the High Priestess, using the intuition, which is what they're saying. You're going to need to transmute. I don't care what you're doing. If you're doing music, if you're making jewelry, if you're doing yoga, I don't care. If you're creating some kind of fast food, I don't know, some kind of, like, several of you are doing a lot of different things, but whatever your platform you're doing, you're kind of symbiotic in this. So it's almost like morphing your work together. I'm not sure, but it's beautiful. It's a fusion. It's a fusion of your works together. You're going to talk about it. It's going to be brainstorming, and it's actually going to be, this is what you're supposed to do, what you're called to do. You're supposed to work together. Whatever download you're going to get is directly from the divine, because of the Judgment, the High Priestess, and the Magician. This is heavily driven by the divine. So when you two get together, and three meaning the divine, excuse me, you three are going to have a conversation about what you're doing. Why was this even necessary, the three of you? Because it is very magnetic. It's almost like you don't know why the purpose of you two getting together, but you can't get rid of each other. You can't stop thinking about each other, etc. And there's a big level of trust. You do love each other very, very much. And it's just weird because you may not have had a long-standing relationship. It might have just been a very short-term relationship, but it was so intense. But here they come, nonetheless. You have a hot, cold, in and out, short-term. Their intensivity was pretty huge. They miss you, you miss them, and now you have the Ace of Cups with the Queen of Cups with the Three of Cups. So it's very celebratory. They want to have this, they want to have a conversation with you. They see you as very nurturing, loving, kind, giving. It's a lot. They want to come and celebrate with you and offer this brand new cup. Lots of love. They have a lot of love. They have a lot of love for you. The weirdest thing is this person has been very happy in the Three of Cups for all their life. They've been very happy, well, most of their adult life anyways, their older life for sure. The Three of Cups is non-committal party scene, celebratory. Let's go out Friday. I don't care what your name is. It doesn't really matter because I don't really need your number. Definitely don't need your last name, And they're not really sad that they're spilled the Three Cups. It's the kicking them over because they wasted so much time on toxic relationships when all they've ever really wanted were the Two of Cups. That's the whole thing. The Two of Cups is representative of that soulmate level. And now they've recognized, and they're going to come offer you one of those cups, right? Because the Two of Cups are actually the same people in the Lover's card. It's the soulmate. This is Temperance. Now, this is what I love. The Temperance in the Two of Cups that we just talked about, and the Five of Cups, the two that are sitting behind the five, those are the same two that Michael's carrying right there. He's pouring one into the other. So you are the overgiver. This one's yours, right down here, the lower one. So you are the one that overgave all the time, poured constantly into this person's cup, and it just kind of fell out the bottom. He had a hole or she had a hole in the cup, and you poured in this person's cup, and it just kind of drained away, right? And now it's the other way. Now it's balancing out. That's what the Wheel of Fortune is. You're considering it. You're being honest with this person. You're actually maybe, actually this is this person. They're recognizing, you might be in the Hangman state. They haven't come in yet. Because if we're feeling this energy, the divine is working on them right here. And they're recognizing you're this cup. And they're still messing around with the unhappiness of the three down here. The toxic Hooter cups down here. I have nothing with Hooter. They have the best chicken wings. I'm just saying. But down here are the Three Cups that are unfulfilling. They're just not. They've tried 100 cups and they're just not happy with those. Yeah, three of Swords, Eight of Cups. They're walking away from things that don't serve them because they're just miserable. They're going to come and talk to you. King and Queen of Swords are going to have an honest conversation. They know they're anticipating this. This, I would assume, is probably 4 to 6, maybe 8 on the outset, depending if your person's a little bit wrapping things up, just depending on the timeline. So this is what you have coming for you. If you want a personal reading and get a little deeper in this, you can email me at fourthdimensiontarot@gmail.com or go back to the video, and in the link there, it'll say for a personal reading. You just click on that link and it's a private time with me on my calendar. You can pick a time anytime in the next month and you can schedule a time directly with me. It's just like this. It's a lot more fun, a lot more personal, and it's a live video with me. So chat with me if you like. I hope this was helpful. I hope you found it interesting. And until next time, take care.